Manchester United fans, come. Let's talk about Ruben Amorim, your coach. You know, it's good to have a ruthless coach. Having a ruthless coach and decisive coach is very, very important, and is all a team needs to fight lackluster performance in a team. I must tell you this for free. Indeed, Ruben Amorim came into Manchester United recently, and the kind of raised the morale in Manchester United squad is worth talking more about. Ruben Amorim came on in Manchester United. Look at his statement that raised the morals of Marcus Rashford, Zexi, Eriksen, Casemiro, even Amad Diallo. He said, forget about what you have done in the past. I am watching you. Impress me. Impress me. That statement alone sends a signal to each and every one of them. You know, they are expected to be the starters in Manchester United, and they are expected to be Manchester United big boys. Marcus Rashford, a very big boy at Manchester United. Ziggs, a very big boy. Casemiro, a very big guy at that. Eriksen, an experienced midfielder. Indeed, and he came on in and asked them to forget what say everything they thought they have done in Manchester United under Erik ten Hag, the bad results, the bad things that have actually happened to Manchester United based on results, and focus on what they have in future and impress him. Get him impressed. What does he mean? What does he want? For every player to be at his best at 100%. Okay, now take a good look at their encounter against Everton over the weekend. Take a good look at that encounter. How everyone was actually playing. Marcus Rashford bagged a brace. Zexi bagged a brace. You were actually seeing how their midfield was and their defense. Manchester United played absolutely well. They played a very astonishing football, very, very scintillating, a fascinating pattern of play. Like, no football lover would actually say Manchester United didn't play a different pattern of football over the weekend against Everton. Did you see how blistering Amad Diallo was? Amad Diallo was actually relegated to the bench. Zexi was actually relegated to the bench. Like, majority of the players, the squad that played against Everton were actually left on the bench by Erik ten Hag. Look at the kind of raised morals they have. When you have a ruthless coach, when you have a decisive coach, when you have a technically balanced coach, when you have a tactical fit coach, like a coach that have his tactics very balanced at the tip of his fingers, a coach that knows what he wants from player and knows what players can do for him, everything will be shown on the field of play. Look at that kind of result. Going into an encounter against Arsenal will be very, very impressive with that kind of result. They now have raised the morals. You have a coach that will tell you that no team is unbeatable. You need a coach that will tell you that your team is unbeatable. You can make your team never to be beaten by any other team. Manchester City, Arsenal, any other team, Liverpool, they are only 11 at the pitch, and you guys are only 11 at the pitch. You are men, they are men. Match them toe to toe. Take them one-on-one and bring them down. This is the kind of coach Manchester United needed, and I think they have gotten one in Ruben Amorim. So as a Manchester United fan, what do you think about Manchester United and Ruben Amorim and his squad? Hit it on the comment section. Let's get going.